The right heroes could make all the difference.
Now today I was in a pretty good mood because I have been bonding with my new cat for the past few days, and he's warming up into me a lot quicker than I had hoped, which is a good thing. So I went into this thinking, okay, I am playing around with my cat. My cat was cuddling up to my lap. Literally nothing could get me upset right now. So we're gonna go in, we're going to overthrow this team, and we're just gonna steamroll them. So let's get started.
From securing the mission area.
When I saw that, I was like, oh, Scarlet Witch, how lovely. And I was like, how on earth did she launch that orb so damn far from where she was at? She was near the fucking spawn, near the fucking point. But I saw the Penny Parker, I was like, okay, Penny Parker, Rocket Racoon team up. We got an Ultron, we got Scarlet Witch. I saw the magic, I was like, the magic, Hela, I was like, I don't care, I am coming through! Now usually whenever I see a Penny Parker, even when it comes down to, before the new team up between her and Rocket, I tend to focus her because honestly Penny Parker gets away with too much for free in this game and no one tends to punish her, and I was like, yeah, no, she needs to go. She needs to go right now.
It almost lights out with the God of Darkness.
Now, of course, this map is a really good map for the Punisher, in my honest opinion. Doesn't matter if it's protecting or protecting the convoy or attacking the convoy. He is really good on this map. And as you can see, I get my little turret set up on the convoy, and this is my entire game plan right here. It's like, since the convoy needs to be protected, it is almost always a good idea to keep the Punisher on the convoy, because he can sit on his turret and the convoy moves for him.
I'll take good care of you. Judge, jury, executioner! This is real firepower!
You belong to me! It's Spider time!
Got the rocket out, focusing Penny again. And again, it's always a good idea to focus Penny. And Penny, she's low. I get the final hit on her. I get the final hit on the Scarlet Witch, getting that kill. I was doing really good on this. I'm good right now. I see the Penny has put down her nest. I immediately target both nests, and then I am focusing the Penny again, who is apparently lagging slightly. I used my smoke grenade here because I knew with how low Scarlet Witch would die, the smoke grenade would kill her. And finally, it took the combined effort of Penny Parker, Rocket, and Hela to finally get me out of the game. I was like, finally someone killed me. I am literally steamrolling you guys. Do something about it. And also, can I just say, I love the sound effects attached to the Punisher's guns on this skin. They sound so beefy, if that's the word I want to say.
Extermination! I'm hunkering down.
Focusing the Ultron, focusing the Rocket. He flips off. Hella's here again, and she immediately switches. I'm like, I want to contest this, but she had already started hitting me. I was like, yeah, this isn't gonna kill her. I really wanted to contest that though.
They ain't seen nothing yet. I want that gun.
It's party time!
And in comes Penny again. I'm like, do you really want to play this game, Penny? Go on, walk towards me. And some more towards me. He is lagging.
This is real
Like badly.
firepower!
You belong to me! Watch me
Kinda hard to hit a mobile Scarlet Witch in the air, personally. Now this, I honestly keep underestimating just how far she can travel with her fucking stuff. I'm like, that just shouldn't be a thing.
Those guys are about to shoot at us. See? I'm fucking helpful.
Come, my minion!
Extended my deployment.
With you!
We'll be headed beneath the planet's surface.
And then, of course, I see the Spider-Man. I'm like, oh, joy. And joy. Penny Parker actually did a really good job of walling me out here. She did an excellent job walling me out. I was like, okay. She put her nest in the perfect spot where I can't get to it without coming into her path, and she's able to continue attacking me in the process. I was like, that is a perfect spot for her nest. So kudos to her.
Keep your distance from the Spider-Man.
I'm good to go. Need some ranged firepower.
And then, time for turret mode. I am lighting up the Penny Parker. I'm saying, get out of here. Here.
Jury! Executioner!
Here, I see the Scarlet Witch getting grabbed by Emma Frost. I immediately counter against that. Spider-Man has dipped, and I was like, yeah, I'll let you go. Besides, it's not like he's going to be able to make it in time before we capture this point.
Another epic victory!
And with that, that is first victory of the day with me as the MVP. And this is such a badass MVP. I absolutely love this MVP. Alright, next replay. The second match, things went a little bit better. Better. I got less kills. I mean, less deaths than the last match, but I got the same amount of kills. But once again, we basically steamrolled this team, and I honestly feel bad. Wait. Oh, I was looking at the wrong wrong match apparently, because I should have started with this one. I started with the second one. So this one I got 8 deaths on. But again, I was doing really well here. And honestly, I shouldn't have gotten the MVP because the Moon Knight got one more final hit than I did, but I apparently had more damage, so that's what gave me the MVP. But this one, oh, this one. Honestly, this one was a bit sad. It's sad because this team was not doing well because I think they didn't have a tank to begin with when the match started. They were just mostly playing as DPS and two healers, I think, and three healers, I think. I could be wrong, but we'll find out.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Oh, so they both had the Punisher and Black Widow set up. Interesting. And then the Punisher switched to Captain America. That's sad. That's sad. And then he switched to Ultron. Ultron. That's really really sad. So he deprived the Black Widow of her team up, which would have been very beneficial for her.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Frank, it's been a while since Shanghai.
Yeah, I'm not traveling as much. Unless I get blasted into another timeline.
If you get a crack at Doom, make it count.
I will. Then I'll be right back home cracking skulls in New York.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Heads up! Hostiles! On the move! Smoke screen!
When I saw the Mr. Fantastic, I was like, oh boy, the Fantastic Mr. Stretch is here.
Someone's shooting at us! A gift from conscience, or perhaps a curse. Heavy weapons. Someone.
I hear the Moon Knight behind me. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not letting you sneak up on me. So here you go. Have a smoke grenade to the face.
You're ready again.
We've got trouble.
Sniper, look out! Heavy weapons. Smoke screen.
Now, unfortunately, that was just a bit of an unfortunate situation. Both the Iron Man and the Ultron both lasered me out of my turret and pushed the point. But I was like, I'm still confident that we're going to do just fine.
Extermination!
Someone's aiming for us.
Now, with the Punisher's ability, I could see that the Iron Man was hiding there, so I immediately went around the corner and shot his foot. I was like, you're not hidden, you know that. I can see you.
This is not over.
Shields up.
Now, it was around this time that I had come to a stunning realization. We only had one healer, and that was not good.
What am I?
And good. I had asked someone to switch, but of course, as per usual, it was like talking to a brick wall. Everyone wants to play a DPS, even though I was the first person to choose my character. In fact, it was me and the Black Widow that chose our characters first. So I was like, we should really get a second healer. And then it was, again, getting lasered down by both Ultron and Scarlet Witch. I was like, always with the lasers. It's always with the lasers. Honestly, let me take a look-see at the floorboard. What were we struggling at? Yeah, the Iron Fist. The Iron Fist had 0 deaths to his name. He should have switched. But he stubbornly stayed on Iron Fist.
Us against the world! Hell unleashed!
And because we didn't have another healer to help soak up damage, it was like they kept pushing us further and further back, which was ridiculous. And I was like, not only was I playing Punisher because I wanted to play Punisher, I was trying to clear a damage objective. Meaning I could soak up enough damage with the Punisher, as well as dish out enough damage with the Punisher to clear out 2 objectives on the Hawkeye event. But again, we only had 1 healer. I was like, bro, we need another healer.
Extended my deployment.
If you wish to survive,
It's like, we need another healer. We're not going to be able to push them back without another healer. And then, as you can see here, here's where things got stupid. Our Magneto switched to Moon Knight, which meant that we no longer had a tank, which meant when it came to tanking, I was the one that was technically tanking for us.
Now I see them.
And that was technically tanking for us. But then we got an Ultron on the field. I was like, oh, finally, finally the fucking Iron Fist switched to a healer. But again, we didn't have a tank. I was like, and then the fucking Moon Knight is just standing there emoting. I'm like, bro.
Judge, jury, executioner. Your back. Got my own cover. Nice.
Kudos to this Invisible Woman player, though, putting shields on me the entire time. I was like, thank you. I definitely will need it because I'm technically being a pseudo tank right now.
There. Free fire zone.
Got my head on a swivel, making sure no one is sneaking up behind me, because if I die, that's actually going to be not good for our team. Honestly, when I saw the Cloak and Dagger, I was like, oh, hey, thanks for the heals, Cloak and Dagger. I was like, wait, we don't have a Cloak and Dagger. Uh-oh!
Us against the world.
Anyone willing to help? Shields up!
Now, see, when I saw that the Cloak and Dagger went that way, away from their little healing field, I was like, uh-oh, you made a mistake. I'm chasing after you now. You're going to die if you go in that room. You're dead. When I saw the Thor, I was like, oh, great. They brought in another tank. I was like, I am going to win this. And then I died. I was like, damn, how long does her ulti last?
I'm not done yet.
Now, around this time, I was sitting at 93%, which means means with 1 minute and 45 seconds on the
Bogies,
clock,
here they come.
they could probably get like one, maybe two more fights to contest the point. But if they didn't kill us right now, like get an absolute board wipe right now, they were not winning this point. And with me getting close to my ulti, I was like, so if they try to contest this point, I'm just gonna pop my ulti, because if they try to contest it, they'll die.
I have finished the job for you.
Extended my deployment.
Only 60 seconds left.
Extermination!
And then the hero of the day, the Black Widow, switched to Captain America, which was a godsend because we definitely needed a tank.
Double KO.
Coming, Jeff.
Down to 30 seconds.
Rule 1, if you know that you're the obvious threat on the team and they have a Jeff, make sure to always watch their feet, because 9 out of 10 he's going to try and target you.
The final 10 seconds.
I was like, again, Cloak and Dagger, you trying to sneak up behind me and auto turret me again? Stop that! Nope, Strange, get off point. We win. And that's another MVP for yours truly. Now, for the last and final match of this video, I want to point your attention to this match right here. I got 2 kills to my name, 6 deaths, and 13 assists. Overall, not a really great score for me playing Rocket Raccoon. I had the most assists though, so there's that. But the funny thing about this match is, throughout the entirety of this match, the only thing that I could depend on was the Ultron, because we did not have a single tank throughout the entirety of this match. We had a team consisting of 4 DPS and 2 strategists, an obvious losing composition, especially when you see what they had stacked against us. When the match started, they had Venom, Hela, Black Widow, Iron Man, Jeff the Land Shark, and Ultron, which mean they basically had a better team comp than we did. But then, ironically, the Jeff switched to Spider-Man. I wonder why. Maybe it's because when I saw that we didn't have a Vanguard, my initial thought was, I'm trying to do an assist challenge with Rocket so I can actually get the assist challenge knocked out of the way. So, what does that entail? None of these characters can actually outlast getting attacked by Venom, Hela, Black Widow, and Iron Man all at the same time. So, what do I do in a situation where it seems like this is a losing battle? Stall for time. And trust me, when it comes to Rocket Raccoon, he is by far the best at doing that. So, I'm going to just show you what it's like to embrace your inner trash panda and show just how bad, how annoying I proved myself to be be when it came to the enemy team, and how funny it was that they had to bring out a Spider-Man just to contest me. So without further ado, I'm going to let this one play out.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Now see, also, keep an eye on the Magneto, because this guy proved to be the absolute dick of this party, because we lost the point almost immediately. And then this guy had the nerve to leave! And leave! I was like, why? The match just started! Why are you leaving?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Now see, already this is not looking good, because all of our main fighters had pushed up to their spawn point pretty damn quickly. I was like, guys, back up, back up! Don't be all the way in there! And there, you are obviously getting melted. And I was like, damn, our Star-Lord, our Iron Fist, and Magneto died almost immediately. So they were able to push us and capture the point super damn quickly. And also, can I just say, this Venom proved to be an absolute pain in my ass, because this guy was hard diving me. Like, he was super hard diving me. Like, I do not get it. I get that there are dive characters in the game, but come on. Come on. Seriously, seriously, stop diving me. I'm not going to let you get away with diving me 24/7. And 7. And there he goes, ready to dive again, diving me, attacking me, and attacking me. There are other people in the vicinity. He's chasing me, and chasing me. I'm like, bro, go away. And then we, our Magneto left, and we get a new player, which is playing Loki, actually. And then this. I was like, really, Iron Man? You're going to solo ult me? Like, literally, I watched. Like, I can, there's the, that's Ultron. Ultron, that's my Ultron. Where's the Iron Man? I just died. I just died. Where am I at? There I am. There I am. Where's the Iron Man? Iron Man, that's our Ultron. Ultron, there's Star-Lord. Star-Lord, I'm trying to get away from the Venom. Venom, where is Iron Man? There I am. There's their Iron Man. Man, I'm staying as far back as I possibly can, trying to keep everyone alive. Venom's diving me yet again, and I'm showing him, hey, I will fight back. I am not afraid of you. I'm afraid of you. Iron Man is still over there, and over there. He's trying to sneak around, and then immediately he targets me. I'm like, bro,
We will soon be under attack.
bro, like, really?
Oh, I'm not gonna make it easy.
Climate change.
The virus takes hold.
You're welcome.
That topped me off. Thanks.
I thought my ulti to keep everyone close by, and then the stupid thing, everyone leaves from around my from my beacon, and I'm like, guys, stay nearby the point, fight back.
Armor patch here. Pay up. You're ready for action. A shield? Well, okay.
Bogies, here they come.
Mainframe this future.
I'll catch you up.
I hear the Jeff. I immediately moved because I knew he was going to try and go for healers.
That topped me off. Thanks.
If you wish to survive, you must prepare me. Power levels restored.
Honestly, I'm kind of glad we had a Loki with me because
Maximum pulse!
I hear the maximum pulse go off. I immediately dash away because I know because the Iron Man has already proven to be a dick who just wants to solo people.
You're welcome. Ultron's wasted. I want the thruster. Whew, that's the stuff.
And again, Venom is trying to contest me. Jeff is staying near the point, trying to push it without anybody noticing. I'm like, Venom, please stop diving me. I will fight you. I enjoy fighting Venoms because they always seem to think they're this hot shit. I'm like, man, I am going to humble you today.
Someone's shooting at us. I'll patch you up. Almost got out.
Embrace perfection.
More eager idiots.
Now, as you can see, Ultron has put his drone on me, which is honestly a really good idea because I was staying near the point. Everyone else was doing their own thing. I was like, yeah, let me stay near the point because they're going to obviously try to push the point. I'm going to pop my ulti again, maybe convince people to stay nearby. Ultron was the only one that was tethering it, but here we have the scenario where Hela's targeting me, Venom's targeting me, Jeff is targeting me, Ultron is targeting me. I was like, oh my god, I am on a 4v1 and they are desperately trying to kill me. I was like, yeah, no, you're not going to.
I enjoyed that way more than I should have. I'll patch you up. See, I'm flarking helpful.
Need some ranged firepower.
Armor patch here.
Then our Loki apparently switched to Punisher, and I was like, why? Why? We could have been good with the third strategist, but okay, that's you do you, I guess. I go back to the point because I see them trying to push the point again. I am in a 2v1 again with Jeff and Venom. And Venom's trying to hit me with your life.
Maximum!
And life. Iron Man's trying to solo ult me again, but luckily Black Widow killed him before he could.
Only 60 seconds left.
And it honestly hurts that Venom was at 1%. Like, oh my god, he was so dead. And now there was a Black Widow apparently, and trying to look at me.
You're ready for action.
And looking at me, I was like, bruh. And here comes Venom again, trying to dive me again. And in comes Spider-Man. I was like, oh, brother. Now it's like Iron Man, Venom, Black Widow, and Spider-Man. I was like, they were all looking at me.
Things are gonna be different this time.
If you wish to survive, you must
The
prepare.
final 10 seconds.
I finished it.
Now, unfortunately, this was like,
Keep fighting.
bro, I wish my team was up here at the point with me, but unfortunately, we have three DPS who are all gunners. Gunners. Two of them are snipers, and we have an Iron Fist apparently. And I'm like, bro, why? Why is everyone in fucking Egypt? Get on the point!
Here's how you shoot. You're welcome. Well, okay. Armor tag.
Now, once again, I tried to contest the point by popping my ulti, but then, you know, it's honestly annoying when Spider-Man, someone picks Spider-Man knowing the only reason they pick Spider-Man is to deal with the obvious threat of the party. It was around this time that I had finally snapped, and I said, "Can we get a fucking tank, please?" I said that firm. I typed that firmly in the fucking text chat. I was like, "Can we get a tank?"
Spider-Man.
And I immediately make my way to the point again, staying on the point. I am trying to contest this Ultron.
That's the stuff.
And Ultron Venom is trying to attack me again. Again, trying to insta-kill me with his ulti. I was like, that's not gonna work. And it worked. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. You are not killing me today, sir. Goodbye.
Someone scratch my back. This is a nice spot. I could use some day.
The final 10 seconds.
Maximum pulse!
Keep fighting until we have a winner.
Systems rebooting.
Someone's shooting at us.
In comes Hella.
Medicine.
Fortunately, I think I was out of a line of sight, so he didn't target me. But again, here comes Spider-Man trying to auto-target me again! And then Black Widow.
I see a red dot.
I was like, bro, I just have a target on my back!
Things are gonna be different this time.
And our Iron Fist, he really should have switched to a tank because he was 10-11. He was not doing us any favors. So again, I contest the point again. This time I was firmly adamant that if we beat them here and here, they would lose. So I pop my ulti, keeping everyone nearby. Dr. Strange comes in with this ulti. I kill the Venom, which gives us the victory.
Another epic victory. Big win.
Thank God that match was over. I was like, somehow, in the end, I had the second highest damage blocked in our team, which meant I was doing just as much of a Vanguard role as I was doing a strategist role. Like, what the actual fuck? So, Rocket Raccoon best Vanguard? Anywho, that is officially all the time for today. I am actually recording this very late at night, so by the time I finish this recording and start uploading it, it should upload sometime in about an hour from now, so it'll probably be like early in the morning, like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning when this comes up on my channel. So I hope everyone enjoys it. I enjoyed today. Today was a good match, and I'm going a good day. So I am going to try and finish out the rest of that last objective tomorrow on my own free time while I am waiting for the PlayStation State of Play showcase to start up. So yeah. Anywho, that is officially all the time I have for today. Thank you all for watching, and as always, your host in my shadow saying along Z, and I'll see you for the next adventure. Goodbye, everyone, and good night.